Let the Lord save me. Every day I pray. Let the streets don't take me. Every day I pray. I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray. Yeah. Every day I pray. Yeah. Every day I pray. Let the Lord save me. Every day I pray. Let the streets don't take me. Every day I pray. I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray. Yeah. Every day I pray. Yeah.
A divine diva has a branded identity. Sit back, relax, and discover yours. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Arts and Science of Divology. The art is because God has created us each uniquely. The science is because of the creativity that He has given each and every one of us to manage our daily lives. The phone number is 325-261-3482. Again, that's 325-261-DIVA. As a diva, we acknowledge that we beat to the rhythm of a branded drum because we don't belong to ourselves. The D is because we were designed for such a time as this. The I is for our integrity and intelligence, but only as a minor strength. Our main strength is that we follow the wisdom of God. The V is for our vivaciousness. It flows through our veins like a subtle current in a torrent river. The A is because we are aimed to attain our Christ-branded identity. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey divas, I hope everybody is finding their self to be having a blessed day. Know that you are blessed and highly favored of the Lord. I wanted to come on today and talk to you about faithful lives matter. We know and we've heard it in the media all over the globe. Everyone seems to have a matter or a cause that they are standing up for. We've heard Black Lives Matter. We've heard Life Matters. For years and years they've been promoting hunger in third world countries. Those things matter. We have philanthropists who are now supporting animal rights that matter. But today I simply want to tell you that being faithful matters. A lot of times we can get so caught up in what's going on with us and around us that we might really forget about something simple as being faithful. I know we've talked about it plenty of times before about taking care of those things or protecting those things that God has entrusted us with. And then over in Matthew 25 where He's talking about, if you can be faithful over a little, He'll make you rule over much. So got together with this group of young people and I challenged them to find something in their life to be faithful over. And I'm talking to them about, that the power of being faithful. It is a power of being faithful, yes. Being faithful does cost, but it has a reward. The cost might be, you might not be as popular with your friends or your associates. You might not be popular for standing up for what is right or choosing to stay home with your child instead of going to the club because God entrusted you with that child. And what I see is a lot of the divas get so engulfed in who's in their bed or who they want to keep in their bed that they are neglecting those important things that God has entrusted them with. Something as simple as combing your child's hair. Making sure that your child gets a bath every day. That you're protecting her nutritional value. That she goes to school with clean clothes. So there are a lot of things that you can find to be faithful over. Young men, I know I got some men listeners. Hey, thank you for listening. But if God has blessed you with a child, being faithful to be a father, to validate your children. A lot of this stuff is not rocket science, but I think sometimes we get confused on what really matters. A lot of us spend so much, we faithful to go to that job and clock them dollars. But like I said, your child went to school with her hair all over her head today. Know that what you do or what you're faithful about impacts your child. If you're married, notice I did say if you are married, being faithful in your relationship. There are a lot of rewards from small things as being faithful. Even if you don't think that your spouse is faithful, you be faithful. God will deal with the spouse. So I wanted to remind you as you're getting involved in all of these causes, and they're good causes, don't get me wrong. I want you to know that faithful lives matter. I even more believe that the level of your faithfulness determines the outcome. Some of us have some big dreams. You know, not to be funny, but we can't even be trusted to feed the goldfish in the bowl when we want a big wall aquarium. Won't even clean up our putt-putt we rolling around in. And asking God to bless you with a new car. Your apartment look like a hot mess. But you want a house. Or if you have a house and don't tend to your house. Take care of what God has entrusted you with. Divas, I want to thank you. I told you I wasn't going to hold you long today. I want you to go out and enjoy your day. Think about, I'm going to challenge you. Think about that one area in your life where you can improve your faithfulness level. Might take some of us to redo our schedule. Make sure we got hair combed every day. Make sure we brush our son's hair. Cook dinner at a good schedule. What are you faithful to? What matters to you? Divas, all day and all night we can be found on Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube, and www.divaradio.org. Divas, until next time, remember, faithful lives matter. God bless.